welcome to Formula 1 Grand Prix. Surprise, surprise. We're back because somebody commented on my first F1 Grand Prix Hardcore season video where I said, after my qualifying run, "Oh man, this is an amazing lap." And they commented, "Your lap was shit." But that gave me an idea, because that lap obviously was driven with a wheel with very, very poor controls, because I hadn't figured out the controls yet. That gave me an idea. Let's try out which way is faster, driving with a keyboard or with a racing wheel. Now, of course, when we used to play this game in the 90s, we used to play it with a keyboard. I also do remember playing it with a joystick, but it doesn't really add anything into the game. But yeah, we're going to go to United States, Phoenix. We're going to do a qualifying session here. We're going to do 4 laps, and we'll see the average times and the best time. We'll see which way is faster, the wheel or keyboard. With the keyboard, it's obviously a lot easier because it's pretty much like driving with a semi-automatic steering, but on the other hand, with a racing wheel you can choose your driving line, whereas with the keyboard you have to like follow the AI line of the game, and that's not necessarily always the best. But I don't know if it really matters in this game. I know in Grand Prix 2 you can definitely be a lot faster with a wheel, because sometimes the AI line is just crap. But this game behaves a little bit weirdly. But yeah, we'll try it out. So first, keyboard. We'll go to the qualifying here, and we're driving a Jordan here with Friedrich Bang. Let's check out the car setup. The car setup looks like this. I stole this from Niels Huizingveld. I checked out his old video of Grand Prix 1, where he was driving with a keyboard. Car setup complete, and let's go. 4 laps with fresh qualifying tires. Oops, don't do that. And we'll see how this works. Hopefully the sound levels are alright. Unfortunately, like, I don't have the manual anymore, I couldn't find it. But in the manual there were these pages where you could make notes for each track. And I had all my track records there back from like 1991 or something, whenever I played this game. But unfortunately I've lost that, so I don't know what my records are. But I know they were pretty damn good. Okay, here comes the first qualifying lap. Let's concentrate. Oh, pushed wide there, unfortunately. Always lose a little bit of time if you hit the wall. That was pretty much perfect. I guess you could go flat through there. Okay, and immediately we got to the 17s. Let's do another lap. Alright, try number 2. I remember vaguely that I did get into the 16s here. But I can't be sure. Back in the days, I mean. So far it's been going well. Have to lift a little bit there. It's so easy with the keyboard. Oh dear. Pushed wide. Lost some time there. Oh dear, another bump. Not an improvement, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, and this is the third try. Here we go. Can we get to the 16s? Oh damn it, there's a colony in front. That's bad news. Okay, he didn't slow us down. It's been a pretty damn good lap. Go, 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 go. 15, 16. No! Didn't even improve. Okay, final try then. Okay, and here starts the final lap. I had to restart the qualifying session because I crashed with an AI car. Oh, that was a very poor start for the lap. I crashed with an AI car and I ran out of qualifying tires, so this is a new qualifying session. It's alright, we're making science here. Oh dear, it's not a great lap. Feels kinda slow. Oh, it's very slow. Yeah, very poor lap time, unfortunately. And we're back, and this time with a racing wheel. And I did a few laps here, and boy howdy, it is it's very difficult. It's 500 times more difficult than with the keyboard. I did an entire season with a racing wheel here, and it's way more difficult than I remembered. It's just you don't have any feedback from the car. It feels that the car is just floating and you don't know what's going on. Is the car pushing or anything else? Of course you can hear the tires squealing and everything, but it's very hard to like know what's actually happening. Which makes it very difficult to kind of find the limits of the car. In the hardcore season, I did 119.9, of which I said that's an amazing lap, and then somebody said that it's not. And as you saw with the keyboards, maybe with a perfect lap, with this setup I could get it into the 16s. We got 17.3, but with a racing wheel I feel it's going to be very difficult, but we'll do our best. Here's the first try. Let's see what we can do here. I will now concentrate. First sector was alright. That was not alright. Very difficult through the fast corners. Go, 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 go. 17, 18, 19.8. So we managed to beat our hardcore season time, but just barely, and nowhere near the times with the keyboard. Okay, here we go. This is our second try. Have to concentrate real hard. It's so easy to make a mistake and hit a wall. Oh dear. That was not great. So difficult to see the apex there. Seventeen, 18, 19, 19.4, so that's better, but still very, very far away from what I could do with a keyboard, and that was pretty much without any practice. With wheel I've been practicing more, but it's just so much more difficult. Okay, this is the third time here. Blah, blah, blah. Third try. I forgot how to speak. This time trying to go through there with the third gear. Some slow cars in front. I think I hit the wall there. That's unfortunate. Cost us lots of time. Yeah, that was slow. And no improvements. So yeah, made a couple of mistakes there that cost us a lot of time, but yeah, let's try this for one more time and see if we can get to the 18s at least. Okay, and here comes the final try. I had to reset the qualifying session once again because I once again crashed with an AI car. So this is a different session, and unfortunately there's once again a slow car in front, so hopefully he won't ruin our lap. very awkward place for this. It didn't really slow us too badly there. It felt like a good lap. 18, and yes! We got to the 18s at least, so we improved a whole second compared to our hardcore season, but I have to remind you that of course the steering is now a lot better than at the beginning of my hardcore season when it was just incredibly sensitive. Anyway, after this ultra scientific experiment, I think the verdict is that Grand Prix 1 is a lot faster to drive with a keyboard. With a perfect lap you might be able to match the times with a wheel, but it's just way too hard to be as consistent. The fact that you can choose your driving line freely without the restrictions of the steering assist that's needed for digital inputs doesn't really seem to have a big benefit when using a wheel, unlike in the other Grand Prix games. The car just behaves oddly. There's no slip angle or oversteer, but when you exceed the limits of the car it just seems to slow down and then the grip returns. Funnily enough, the steering makes more sense with a keyboard and you have a better understanding of the car. It almost feels like there's a slip angle and everything. And the only problem really with a keyboard is that the AI is way too slow, so you really have to mod it to have some good races. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next race.